Story of Exodus. Long after Joseph's time, the Israelites grew into a large nation in Egypt. But a new Pharaoh, who didn't remember Joseph, feared their numbers and enslaved them, making their lives bitter with hard labor. When Pharaoh commanded that all Hebrew baby boys be killed, a Levite woman hid her son. That child, Moses, was found by Pharaoh's daughter and raised in the palace. Yet, after killing an Egyptian who was mistreating a Hebrew, Moses fled into the wilderness of Midian. There, God appeared to him in a burning bush that was not consumed. God revealed his name, I am who I am, and sent Moses back to Egypt to free his people. Alongside his brother Aaron, Moses confronted Pharaoh demanding, "Let my people go." Pharaoh resisted, and God sent 10 devastating plagues to show his power. The final plague, the death of the firstborn, broke Pharaoh's resistance. On that night, God instituted the Passover, commanding Israel to mark their doors with the blood of a lamb so the angel of death would pass over their houses. Pharaoh finally released Israel, but soon changed his mind and pursued them with his army. At the Red Sea, God parted the waters, allowing Israel to cross safely. The Egyptians followed but were swallowed by the sea. Israel rejoiced, singing praises to the Lord, their deliverer. In the wilderness, however, the people often complained of hunger and thirst. God provided manna from heaven, water from a rock, and victory over enemies. Eventually, they arrived at Mount Sinai, where God descended in fire and thunder. There, he gave Moses the 10 Commandments and entered into covenant with Israel, making them his chosen people. But while Moses was on the mountain, the people grew impatient and built a golden calf to worship. In anger, Moses broke the stone tablets, but later interceded for the people. And God renewed his covenant, revealing his mercy and steadfast love. God then gave instructions for building the tabernacle, his dwelling place among his people. The Israelites gave generously and built it exactly as commanded. When it was finished, the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle, and his presence rested among Israel as a cloud by day and fire by night, guiding them on their journey. Finally, the story of Exodus is about God rescuing his people from slavery, giving them his law and dwelling among them, a journey from bondage to freedom, from despair to worship, from Egypt to the presence of God.